Coming up next, the Warriors taking on the Jazz. For the Golden State Warriors, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They'll look to tip that balance with a win here. Jazz, Warriors. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
I think for the Warriors, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got James Harden, Alperen Sengun out there with Corey Kispert. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's McCollum at the 2-guard position. And for Utah, Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Markkanen in at the 4. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
McCollum against Barrett. Up top, Harden. Jacks up a 3. McDaniels with some nice D. And the Jazz with possession. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And 7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
That's good for Markkanen. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assist. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Sengun finds McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
First free throw is good. You know, Brent, C.J. McCollum is just a natural leader, a classic connector.
Yeah, C.J. has been amazing since day one coming into the NBA. I have no doubt that C.J., after his playing career is over with, is going to spend a lot of time either in a front office or in the league office, the way he presents himself and promotes the game. Class act. Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Barnes passes to Markkanen.
McDaniels against Şengün. Outside Barrett. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. And another miss by Utah. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Three-pointer, Harden. Counted from distance.
There's so many things that make Harden a dangerous offensive player, but that three-point shot, that's tops on the list.
And here is Barrett. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Markkanen's got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a look at the stats for Lauri Markkanen.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Gobert. Up top, McCollum. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. Elbow shot on the way. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
And Allie, thanks. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Şengün, the screen. For 3, McCollum knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 5 points.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Barrett. Up and over McCollum. And there's Barrett on the assist by Markkanen.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Barrett against McCollum. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Markkanen. From behind the arc. McCollum pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 4. Now Harden. Inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, just shredding the D here on the pick and roll. Harden, a true maestro.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside McDaniels. Markkanen outside. Markkanen with a screen on Harden. With the floater. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great dribble move there by Barrett. He continues to build out his offensive game.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Outside Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Jazz. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And checking out the Warriors, they're just 4 spots down from them.
Now, checking out the Jazz, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Şengün, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Markkanen outside. Barrett finds McDaniels. Markkanen outside. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Markkanen. Takes a 3. McCollum pulls it in.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
On the wing, Harden. McDaniels covering. Harden against McDaniels. From outside the arc. Harden can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Sinks the tray. Barrett's got 9.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's McCollum. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Here's Şengün. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
And the second free throw is good. And then the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
McDaniels against Kuminga. McDaniels passes to Markkanen. Another 3 for Utah.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Şengün. Launches a 3. Utah grabs the miss. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And that game could have gone either way, but in the end, it just felt like they wanted it more.
Now here's McDaniels. Now Markkanen, defended by Gobert. The 3 from Barnes. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Warriors. Pulls up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Here's Gobert. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Barnes passes to McDaniels. Gobert against Holmgren. Markkanen outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes against Harden. McDaniels with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Barnes. And rejected.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Markkanen. Here's Misi. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you. I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Gobert. To get back on track. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Markkanen inside. He's watched by Kuminga. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That sends Lauri Markkanen to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Şengün, a screen on White. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 10.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Barnes passes to Gordon. Here's White. McCollum defends. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Coby White.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Finney-Smith's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Kuminga. Şengün, a screen on White to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Here's White. Markkanen left side. No luck on that one. The Warriors leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Kuminga, the pass to Şengün. Down low. Here's Finney Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Barnes passes to Markkanen. .46 seconds left in the opening quarter. Gordon finds Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen outside. For 3, Gordon. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to White. To end the drought. That one is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Jonathan Kuminga, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Boston in at the point. White for 3. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside White. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. White's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Boston. He's guarded by White. Here's Kuminga. Utah grabs the miss. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Back to White. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. White's got his second bucket on the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Sengun, a screen on Barrett to the paint. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
Outside McDaniels. Gordon outside. Pass to White. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Kispert outside. Here's Şengün. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Şengün's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Gordon outside. White for three. Warriors with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kispert outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Boston. Kispert up top. And here's Şengün. And stolen by Holmgren. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. White with it. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Şengün. Holmgren, the pass to McDaniels. Holmgren with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Gordon. White for three. And another miss by Utah. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. And he's going for the lob. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Warriors making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. In third, the Warriors.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Şengün against Holmgren. Takes a three. And it's Corey Kispert with the three. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Clock at 6. Barrett with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 11.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Outside Kuminga. McCollum with a screen on McDaniels. Kuminga down low. He's guarded by White. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, B.A., a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
That free throw misses. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
He hits the second from the line.
Man, Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Barrett. And the layup falls. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Şengün. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Here's Barrett. 13 points in the game. Up top, Gordon. The 3 connects from downtown.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
McCollum against Barrett. McCollum, the pass to Harden. Now here's Kispert. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Holmgren. White against McCollum. Pass to Barrett. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. McCollum, the pass to Şengün. Back to McCollum. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Barrett finds White. And here's Holmgren. It's McDaniels on the wing. Now Barrett. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Harden. Şengün, a screen on McDaniels. Harden surveying the D. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Will it go? Rejected by Holmgren. And he recovers it. Utah leading. Outside McDaniels. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
McDaniels passes to White. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. White's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Holmgren against Şengün. Kispert outside. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. That three's off the mark. Utah leading by 4. Outside White. McDaniels against Harden. Outside White. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's McCollum. That shot off. Some solid defense from Barrett. Tries it from 16, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Harden, the pass to Şengün. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gordon can't hit. Warriors trail by 6. McCollum way outside. Gordon pulls it in.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Barrett passes to White. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Kispert. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. The three from Holmgren. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. White against McCollum. Now Kuminga. They double him with Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Outside White. Gordon with a screen on McCollum to the middle. Oh,
Yes, sir!
Wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, we got great athletes in the league, but Aaron Gordon, he might be one of those guys on another level.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Jazz making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Gobert's checked in for Kuminga.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Warriors trail by 9. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. McCollum outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Barnes, it's good.
And matching the 3 from the other end, Barnes giving no ground.
Harden, the pass to McCollum. Back to Harden. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. McDaniels passes to Barnes. From downtown, it's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kispert. And he stays with it.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Holmgren with a screen on McCollum. It's Barnes on the wing. Shoots over Harden. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Utah closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, and we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Utah Jazz.
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
That depth also critical to staying out of foul trouble. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, they hold some advantages but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, Alperen Sengun getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And it's Utah with the ball. We've got Chet Holmgren, R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Holmgren. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's McCollum. And the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 15 points.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
Gordon outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Sengun. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
He's off on the second.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Warriors trail by 6. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end. Well, in the history of the game, James Harden gets to the line as well as anyone we've ever seen.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up. to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
The first free throw is good.
Well, there's so much talk about James Harden and how much he has just mastered the offensive end of the floor. What do you work on in the offseason? I don't know if there's much other than to stay as sharp as James Harden has been throughout his career.
Harden hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. The Jazz in second.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. McCollum outside. He shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Barrett against McCollum. Gordon with a screen on McCollum. And it's Barrett off the drive.
Yeah, the defense just didn't know what was coming, and that's because R.J. Barrett's mobility had them off balance.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors trail by 6. Kispert outside. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Barnes. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Utah with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Gordon.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Fades and shoots.
The aggressiveness from McCollum there was nice. Not known as a big-time defender, but anticipating where he needed to be, and that affected the shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first one falls. That one's no good. Utah leading by 5. To the inside, Barnes. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Barnes has got 5 now.
The defense knows that's where Scotty Barnes does most of his work, but they still can't stop him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here are the Warriors now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. And they've got a lot of road games ahead. That's game 2 of 7 on this trip.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Up top, Gordon.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gordon. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Just 5 on the clock for 3. McCollum. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Barnes finds Markkanen. Outside Barnes. Screen by Holmgren. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Kispert. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Harden, the pass to Şengün. McCollum with it. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Kispert. Back to McCollum. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Gordon, the pass to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Barrett can't hit. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And stolen by Barrett. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
McCollum outside. Picked by Gobert. 19-footer. Utah with the rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barnes. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Here's Holmgren. Gordon, the pass to Barrett. Here's Holmgren. Over Harden. Look at Chet using his size inside.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Şengün. McCollum with it. Outside Harden. Inside. Tipped. Here's Gobert. Oh, look at Rudy Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Utah leading by 11. Outside Barnes. Gordon with a screen on Harden. To the inside. McCollum looking it over. Pass to Kispert. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Back to McCollum. Again, Golden State.
Well, McCollum has shown the ability to get inside and also finished. It's just how shifty he is.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And now a quick peek at the point guards who, over the last month, are not just making plays for others, they're putting up points themselves. 4th, James Harden.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
Well, he is the modern point guard defined. Players who aren't just out there to direct traffic and keep the ball moving, but guys who can be the entire offense at times by themselves. Just tremendous scorers.
White for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Şengün. Outside Kuminga. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Barrett. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Harden. Here's Şengün. Misses the three. Utah leading by 8. White finds Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And Barrett drops them both. And Harden's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Pass to Şengün. Sinks it from distance. Şengün's got 21 points in the game.
And we sort of expect this from Şengün. He's proven to be a reliable scorer.
And here's Holmgren. Outside White. 4-3. Drills it from deep. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Left side, Harden. Free throw line jumper. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And we don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness, and the sky is the limit for this guy.
Pass to Gobert. Barrett against Harden. Şengün, a screen on Barrett. Harden's got space. And again, it's Golden State.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Harden against White. Outside Barrett. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Barrett. Screen by Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Barrett passes to Holmgren. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Back to Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Offensive board. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
And just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Gobert with a screen on McDaniels. To the middle. To halt the run. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White, the pass to McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for McDaniels. 16 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Boston. He's guarded by White. Down low. Here's Şengün. Off target at the rim. Kobe White. He's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for the Jazz. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kispert. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Boston in at the one. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Utah leading by 10. Outside White. Pass to Gordon from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Well, the Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. Kuminga's shot is off. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Boston. Pass to Kispert. McCollum against White. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum, the pass to Vanderbilt. And again, no good by Golden State. Jazz leading by 11. Now here's Barnes. Gordon with a screen on McCollum. To the paint. Knocked away. It's stolen by Kuminga. Baseline try. Gordon pulls it in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Barnes finds White. Gordon against Vanderbilt. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Just bullies his way in. Lowry Markkanen.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's McCollum. The three ball. Sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 21 points in the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Gordon outside. The three from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. And the Jazz lead by 13.
And shooting off the catch, Scotty Barnes has built out that part of his game.
Boston, the pass to McCollum. Ooh, poked away. Gordon with a steal. White looking it over. Doubled by McCollum. Pass to Markkanen for three. Gordon. Here's White. And there's another one for the Jazz.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kispert outside. Now Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Boston. And it's all from three-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. And there's a 3-second violation. Gobert's checked in for Boston. Warriors trail by 15. Outside Kuminga. Kispert outside. Pass to McCollum. Count it. Good. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
And I feel like the team right now is accepting the fact that C.J. McCollum is on fire, so they're looking for him on possessions in the half court.
Barnes passes to Gordon. Here's Misi. No good that time. Good D by Gobert. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Gordon against Vanderbilt. McCollum with it. Here's the three. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White for 3. Knocks down the triple. White's got 24.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Vanderbilt against Gordon. Pass to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, McCollum hits the trifecta. He's got 26.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And here's Markkanen. He's watched by Kuminga. Goes up at the elbow. Markkanen misses. Warriors trail by 13. And here's McCollum. Outside Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh, those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. They feel like that's more than 2 points.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And some changes here for the Warriors. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Vanderbilt. Boston comes in for Kispert. And it's Harden in for McCollum. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Screen by Gordon. Harden against Barnes. Shoots over Harden. And another miss by Utah.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to Kuminga. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. By himself. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
When we talk about Scotty Barnes doing it all, we mean all of it.
Harden, the pass to Kuminga. To the inside, Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Daniels. That's tipped. Harden with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Harden, the pass to Kuminga. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
Now, there are a few players that can read the floor as well as James Harden. He has seen every kind of defense.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Drains the triple.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. Screen by Gordon. Here's Barrett. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Barrett's got 20 points.
And sometimes you got to be patient, let the play develop. Barrett looking comfortable operating in these screen and rolls.
Back to Harden. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Kispert's checked in for the Warriors. McCollum comes in for Boston. Jazz leading by 10. Outside Barnes. Gordon outside. Pass to Barrett. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Harden to the middle. Here's Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Give him 23.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Barnes passes to Barrett. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Kispert. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Jazz have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Oh, there's the alley.
It's so hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Warriors trail by 10. Harden, the pass to Gobert. Here's McCollum. Pass to Şengün. Now Harden lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. McCollum, the pass to Şengün. Harden against McDaniels. Wing shot on the way. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And Gobert with a block. Barnes against Harden, looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And James Harden has really made a science of working himself to the free throw line, and we see that here once again.
First free throw is good.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Barnes. Count that one. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
McCollum against Barrett from behind the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Holmgren. Gordon, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Gordon. Both free throws good from Gordon. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Jazz.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
That free throw good from Barnes.
And Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
That one misses. Here's Golden State. 15-point game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Boston. Rejected by Barnes. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.